In Chicago, Illinois, a professional boxer named Patrick Day was taking on another boxer named Charles Conwell in a light middleweight match. The match seemed to be going fine, but little did everyone in the arena know that this would unfortunately be Patrick Day's last match ever.
The second time to see Patrick Day get hurt. The first time was to the body, and now it was a straight right hand, right on the tip of the chin right there. It's going to be very hard for Patrick Day to recover from that. He went wobbly back to his corner. That's just a clean shot. The extension of the whole body, an elbow pop, turn the wrist. Picture perfect right hand right there. Charles Conwell. Behind the jab, just gets a little bit, he doesn't get too clean. And he goes his lungs like this where he starts getting caught. He controls the first half of the fight, and then he lets go with big shots for the last part of the fight. And you can't do that.
What does that indicate to you, Sergio?
He loses focus. And that's, I was wondering how a prospect like this could have gotten knocked down. Fighter with 19.
And there he goes, down again, and this time for good.
This fight is over.
Charles Conwell knocks out Patrick Day. They're shooing Charles Conwell away from Patrick Day.
Because he doesn't look all right now. It was a big overhand right behind the ear right there. That just really takes your legs, and then he got caught with that left hook. And anytime a fighter's head bounces off the canvas like that, it's just dangerous. It's really dangerous. You get hit by the punch, and then you get rocked by the canvas coming down. Let's hope that Patrick Day's all right. Paramedics to get the gurney.
Obviously, everyone in this crowd concerned as well right now for Patrick Day, as he will be taken off on the gurney. And we'll do so to applause.
Ring, a professional boxer from Long Island, has died. Patrick Day had been in a medically induced coma after undergoing emergency brain surgery. The Freeport native was knocked unconscious in a match against Charles Conwell in Chicago Saturday. Day died last night, surrounded by family members and close friends. The junior middleweight held several national titles. He was just 27 years old.
March 4th, 1990, during a basketball game at Loyola Marymount University in Los Angeles, California, 23-year-old player named Hank Gathers had just scored a basket and was running up court. And this is when his heart condition called hypertrophic cardiomyopathy caused him to collapse in the middle of the court and unfortunately lose his life playing the sport that he loved. In Colombia during the 1994 World Cup, a football player named Andre Escobar made a crucial mistake by accidentally kicking the ball into his own net. Colombia would then get eliminated from the World Cup by the United States 2-1, upsetting many Colombian fans. And Escobar's mistake would upset one fan to the point that he would feel the need to take Escobar's life.
Kovimman hinnan Kolumbian putoamisesta maksoi puolustaja Andres Escobar, joka Yhdysvaltoja vastaan teki oman maalin. Joukkueen palattua kotimaahan Escobar joutui kotikaupungissaan Medellinissä sanaharkkaan kannattajien kanssa. Kiistely päättyi laukauksiin, Escobar murhattiin, hänen ruumistaan löytyi 12 luuta.
There have been numerous so-called GOATs over the years, and well before Ralph Branca threw that pitch to Bobby Thompson, and since Bill Buckner let Mookie Wilson's ground ball go between his legs, they've all been verbally abused and had their feelings hurt, but for the most part, that's where it has ended. Earlier this morning in Medellin, Colombia, World Cup soccer fans took that about 1 million steps further. On June 22nd in Pasadena's Rose Bowl, the U.S. won a 2-1 game in which Colombia defender Andres Escobar accidentally kicked the ball into his own net. Colombia, one of the favorites going in, was eliminated in the first round. The team returned home on Wednesday to anonymous threats that were carried out. It was at 3:30 a.m. in front of this restaurant. 27-year-old Andres Escobar got into his car. He was surrounded and shot 12 times and killed. Allegedly, one of the assailants yelled, "Thanks for the auto goal."
On July 2nd, 1994, Escobar's murderer named Humberto Munoz was arrested and admitted to losing a large bet on the game. And a year later, in June of 1995, Humberto was charged with the murder and sentenced to 43 years in prison for the ambush killing of Andre Escobar. On February 1st, 2012, at Port Said Stadium in Egypt, a massive riot and war between fans would occur following a football match between two Egyptian teams. This would cause thousands of fans to rush the field and dozens to lose their lives.
وعندما كانت هناك بعض الصواريخ التي تلقى على أرض الملعب، لماذا لم يقم الحكم باتخاذ إجراء أو بإلغاء المباراة؟
تخيل حضرتك لو المباراة اتلغت ما كان هيحصل أوحش من كده. كان هيحصل أوحش من كده، كانت الناس هتنزل برضه مستثارة لأن مفيش ما يدعو. أنا في تقديري إن الحكم كان شايف مفيش ما يدعو لإلغاء المباراة. كل اللي اتعمل أو واللعيبة بنتعامل مع ده يعني أنا كنت قاعد فتخيلت كده لو العدو الإسرائيلي تخيل إنه كان ممكن يعمل كده في مصر ويعمل كده في المصريين، ده هو في غاية الانبساط.
At least 73 people are said to have been killed in clashes after a football match. The game was between Al Ahly, one of Egypt's most successful clubs, and Al Masry, a team based in Port Said. Now hundreds of fans poured onto the field after the match, chasing Ahly players and fans. One player described the situation as a war. At least 20 others were injured.
On April 2nd, 2005, a woman named Becky Cervantes was competing in a boxing match against a woman named Heather Schmitz, and in the third round of this competition, she would be knocked unconscious, and unfortunately, she wouldn't regain consciousness.
Was in the Colorado Golden Gloves last Saturday in Denver when she was knocked down and unconscious by a right hand in the third round. The coroner's office said has ruled that her death was caused by blunt force trauma